And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And that game against Sacramento, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. Dennis Rodman is out there with Noah, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Inside, here's Tatum. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Noah. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Jordan, right side. Ball, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. That's the Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum down low. Working on Rodman. And it's put back in by White.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Now Pippen, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Driving inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
So he gets them both.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Noah.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Chicago trailing here. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
The numbers for Brown. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Celtics on D. On the wing, Rodman. Ball against Holiday. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the...
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 9. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Pippen, back to ball, puts up a deep 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Holiday, outside Porzingis, outside Tatum, fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Jordan, shoots over White, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
With just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Now here's Porzingis. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Celtics. 3-pointer. Outside for Pippen. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Basket good. He's got 13.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Pass to Noah. Rodman outside. Now Jordan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. A shot by Jordan, no good. Tatum drives in. Can't hit from in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Rodman with it. Pass to Noah. Poked away. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First one falls for him. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And Brown drops them both.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Now, here is Smith. Kukoc pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Now Jordan. He has 7. Smith with a screen on Brown. It's Jordan with the drive. Can't connect from short range. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Boston leading by 5. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Jordan. Zach LaVine is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's White, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
The Celtics shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Pass to Tatum. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
That one goes in, and 11 points for Jordan.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Over Kukoc. Tatum's shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. Levine with it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Tatum down low. Guarded by Kukoc. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
And the Celtics making a change here. Springer's checked in. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. White setting the pick for Jordan. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go! Let's see what you got.
Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Josh Giddey.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. From the arc. Horford no up.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Here's Horford after the made shot from Zach LaVine. LaVine against Tatum. Here's to Holiday. Pocket 6. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Pritchard's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "You can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Outside, Levine. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Kukoc. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-4 run. 2 points. That one goes. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Holiday. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Jordan. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Yellow fans on the court is your high squad. Okay, fans, who needs a free future? Get up on your feet.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Jason Tatum. Then for the Bulls, Rodman, he's checked in for Levine, and Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. Celtics on D. To Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kukoc against Brown. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston trailing. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Pippen. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. At the elbow, it's Brown. Pippen against White. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Outside Holiday. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Pippen. Outside, Ball. Oh, good on the triple. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against New York. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And Noah with the slam.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Right wing. Here's Hauser. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Outside, Kukoc. Noah, the pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Back to Noah. A shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Levine's checked in.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
Ball against Holiday. Wide, a screen on Ball. Holiday with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Chicago Bulls.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Celtics trail by 8. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Pippen. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Pippen kicks it out to Jordan. Ball with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. The tray. The three is drilled by Tatum.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Outside Jordan. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Back to Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. There's Ball with the three. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And when you talk about Derek White, Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Last season, he played outstanding. Around 20 points per game last season. 7 rebounds and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holiday against Ball. Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Holiday finds Brown. Tatum with the screen on Pippen. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Odman passes to Jordan. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Jordan kicks the ball. Back to Jordan. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Tatum. Sinking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, ball. And it's Pippen in the corner. Noah with a screen for Pippen. That shot wide open. Pippen's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to White. 4 on the clock. Good D by Jordan. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Now Noah. Back to Pippen. Noah with a screen on Brown. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a 3-pointer.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And a change for the Bulls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Jordan with the steal. Pass the ball. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And here's Tatum for 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. And here is Jordan. Outside Pippen. Shoots over Brown. Pippen, no up.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Porzingis with a screen on ball. Pritchard passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. Boston again missing.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Pippen against Brown. And then Pippen slams it in.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Boston has possession, trailing here by 8. Brown outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the basket by Tatum.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And here is Jordan. 16 points for him. Ball kicks to Jordan. Down low. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum down low. Guarded by Kukoc.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
And that one's good by Pippen.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kukoc against Tatum. That three off the mark. Pippen, the pass the ball. To the inside. Just 3 on the clock.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Patrick Williams is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's White in at the 1. And Boston has possession after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Tatum on the wing. He's off on that one. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 11. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Williams for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Pritchard. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
For Boston Bulls, Celtics Entertainment.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in for Williams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here is Holiday. Takes it inside. And that one is off. White with the defensive effort.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside, Jordan. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Pritchard. Right side, Tatum. They need this. Second shot opportunity. Tatum fighting for those second chance points.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
There's Levine. Again, Chicago.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Pritchard. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Bring those moves.
Changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Kukoc. Rodman comes in for Levine. And Pippen subbed in for White. And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Jordan on the wing. Shoots over White. Jordan's shot is off.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Pippen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, good with the triple.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And three from Jordan. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. The leader falls for it. That was a difficult shot. Tatum's got 31.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Pippen. Noah with a screen on Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 11. To the middle from 6 away. Tatum no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Rodman. Jordan outside. Lets it fly. The Bulls with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Tatum finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And here are the Bulls now. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. The offensive rebound. Back to Jordan. Shoots over White. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They have a 9-point lead. It's Pippen with the drive. And it's Ball in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Noah with a screen on Brown. Pippen can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. The second one drops, and that brings them within 8. And he nails the third.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Rodman. Jordan on the wing. Light covering. Drills it from outside.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 10. Here's Brown. Great touch on the 16-footer. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. The drive-by ball, and Ball slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
A nice shot by Tatum. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pippen for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.